Greetings friends, there is a new feature that's available in Riders Republic that will add a little extra boost to the realism of the game. And so what we're going to do is go into first person mode. If you're on PlayStation, hit the square button a few times and I'll get you into first person mode. We're going to get on a bike here. And so it looks good, right? However, what happens when you do flips and tricks, you move outside of first person mode. And that's what happens there. And if you do an ollie, you'll be fine. You'll stay in first person mode. But if you are doing flips and things like that, you'll move outside of it. So the new feature that's added allows you to go and stay in first person mode while doing tricks. And so I'm going to show you how to do that and how to turn that on. Let's go into the pause menu, go into options, and then make our way down to where it says allow tricks first person and turn that baby on. And when we do that, we will now have the power, the ability to go and stay in first person mode while doing flips and tricks. And there you go. That is how you go and to turn that on and how it looks. So yep, it's really cool, really realistic. And then yeah, you can do your spins and your tricks and all that good stuff and stay in first person mode to kind of, like I said, add to that realism, bring that extra realism to the game. So I mean, there's times I've seen in games where, like, if you're playing a game that's, you know, combat based, you know, you might do some rolling, right? You might roll a little bit and you might roll and the camera might go outside of first person while you're rolling, you know what I'm saying? Or like if you're there's one game and when you roll in first person, the camera stays straight, like how it is here. I'll just look straight. The camera will stay straight instead of having you like actually roll over. Instead of having the camera kind of roll over along with the character, you know, along with the eyes of the character. So I mean, there's been some, you know, little hiccups with first person modes in games before. So you know, GTA did a real good job with it. You know, they actually followed, you know, the motions actually followed the character's eyes and things like that. So but yeah, so this is one of those instances where Riders Republic got this down big time, because adding this is really nice. So it is very nice indeed. So yep, so really easy to do, and like I said, if you want to add some extra realism to the game, then this is one way to go about doing that. I mean, I think the first person mode in here already looks awesome. I mean, because seeing this breathtaking world in first person mode is always just a treat anyway. It's always a lot of fun, especially doing a lot of big jumps and things like that. So it's just a really beautiful, you know, it's a beautiful perspective, you know, looking at this huge world from first person mode. So to be able to go and actually, you know, do certain tricks and flips, you know, and whatnot, and then staying in first person mode just really adds to the realism of the game, like I said. So yeah, so yep, so definitely do that. And if you're not into that, if you're not really, you know, because I can understand it might be maybe a little bit of a motion issue for some people, maybe. If you don't like that, then the nice thing is you can turn that off. You can turn that off, and that's another thing that, you know, you don't see with other games. Normally, first person, the first person style, it is what it is in some games, but here you can actually turn it off or turn it on. If you want to go back to the OG way, you can do that. And then if you want to keep it like this, then you can do that as well. And so that is how that works. So yep, so definitely give it a try. Like I said, go into the options and then allow tricks first person. This is a new feature that was added for the new season. You know, and this is the last season, by the way, before we get to skateboarding. Skateboarding season is going to be in, like, at the time of this video, we got like 89 days, so we still got a lot of days away until we finally get to skateboarding. But yeah, this is a very welcoming feature for this particular season here, for season 7 of Riders Republic. And so, yep, and there you go. So, by the way, wheelies look cool in first-person mode too. Just want to point that out. This you could do doing wheelies. You were already able to stay in first person while doing that, by the way. So just keep that in mind too. Yeah, so that's not new, but yeah, but still, this looks cool though. And so yeah, so that is it. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you found this video informative at all, then definitely make sure to go and leave a like and subscribe. I very much appreciate that. We've been doing a mixture of sports games on this channel, but we have done a whole lot of Riders Republic. We've also done a lot of NBA 2K. If you are into NBA 2K, I'm sure we'll be getting some 2K24 news pretty soon. We've also done a little bit of golf too with the PGA Tour games. Not as much recently, but we have done a little bit with the PGA Tour games, both games, EA and 2K. So so we've done a little bit of a mixture of sports games, but we have done a whole lot of Riders Republic on this channel. So feel free to go and subscribe for more. You can also go and follow me on Twitter at GhostPandaStorm, where I'm not only talking about sports games, but I'm talking about gaming in general. So feel free to go and follow me there and stop by and say hello. You can also go and follow me on Instagram as well, and then that's also at GhostPandaStorm. same thing, gaming in general, mixed in with some sports game stuff and all that good stuff. So that is what I'm doing on the old Instagram. And so yeah, but anyway, thank you again very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will talk to you in the next video. Peace, adios, sayonara. Ghost Panda. We gotta end it with a jump somewhere. I don't know. Ooh, there we go. Out of here. Oh, you landed. Okay, I thought you were gonna crash. Out of here.